Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a heartbreaking story to share with you. The story of rapper Nelly and the tragic loss of his son Kareem Hayes. This is a powerful tale of love, grief, and the unimaginable pain of a parent losing a child.
So let's dive in.
Nelly, the multi-platinum selling artist behind hits like Hot and Herre and Dilemma, is no stranger to the spotlight. But on this day, the glare of the cameras was the furthest thing from his mind. As he stood before the gathered reporters, his eyes red from crying, Nelly's voice trembled with raw emotion. "My son, my little boy, he's gone," he managed to choke out before breaking down completely. The usually confident and charismatic rapper was reduced to a man consumed by unfathomable grief. And the story behind his anguish is one that will leave you deeply moved. It was supposed to be a routine hospital visit for 18-year-old Kareem Hayes. The young man had been dealing with a serious illness for some time, but his condition had been stable. Nelly, ever the doting father, had made sure Kareem received the best possible care. He had even cleared his schedule to be by his son's side that day. But fate had other plans. As Nelly was on his way to the hospital, he received a devastating phone call. Kareem's condition had taken a sudden and catastrophic turn for the worse. By the time Nelly arrived, his son had already passed away. I just couldn't get there in time," Nelly said, his voice cracking. "If I had been there, maybe I could have, done something. Anything. But he was gone before I even knew what was happening." The pain and guilt Nelly felt in that moment was unimaginable. This was his only child, the light of his life. And he had failed to be there for him in his final moments. It was a burden that would weigh heavily on the rapper's heart for the rest of his life. In the days and weeks that followed, Nelly was inconsolable. He withdrew from the public eye, canceling all of his upcoming performances and appearances. Friends and family tried their best to support him, but the grief was simply too much to bear. "I just kept thinking, this can't be real," Nelly said, wiping away tears. "Kareem was my whole world. He was so full of life, so vibrant. And now he's gone just like that. It doesn't seem fair, you know? It doesn't seem right." The rapper's pain was palpable, and it resonated with fans and the public alike. Nelly had always been known for his infectious positivity and boundless energy. To see him brought so low by tragedy was heartbreaking. In the end, Nelly's only solace came from knowing that Kareem was no longer suffering. The young man's battle with illness had been a long and arduous one, and Nelly took comfort in the fact that his son was now at peace. "I know Kareem is in a better place now," Nelly said, mustering a bittersweet smile. "That's the only thing that gets me through. I'll never stop missing him, but I have to believe that I'll see him again someday. That's the only way I can keep going." It's a sentiment that speaks to the unbreakable bond between a parent and child. Even in the face of unimaginable loss, Nelly's love for Kareem remains steadfast. And though the pain may never fully heal, the rapper's determination to honor his son's memory will undoubtedly inspire others who have faced similar heartbreak. Thank you all for watching this emotional story. Nelly's journey is a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. If you or someone you know is dealing with grief, please don't hesitate to reach out for support. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.